List of common idioms for daily use. My mom was feeling a bit under the weather. It was her chance to speak and she was getting cold feet. My younger brother is the apple of my eye. In order to set the record straight, the umpires checked the camera to review the previous shot. None of us understood that he was trying to kill two birds with a stone when he joined the military forces. My father seems to have been snowed under for the last few weeks. Glyn just broke my bubble when he said that he was a part of it. Talking to my mom about my grades made me feel like I was walking on eggshells. Danny had been putting off discussing the financial management of the company but decided to bite the bullet and talk to Sid today. Harry and Honey are finding it really difficult to make two ends meet. Jeethin's parents seem to be at loggerheads over something or the other all the time. The dress she wants for her birthday will cost a pretty penny. The teacher asked us to break a leg at the annual day dance. My friends are always there for me, through thick and thin. Jason's neighbor kept beating around the bush and did not give a direct answer. Hang in there. Everything will be okay before you know it. I often cut corners in order to buy something for my brother. Monica claimed that Rachel tried to steal her thunder. After the movie, we had planned to go to the beach, but we decided to call it a day as everyone was tired. Well, we thought it was better late than never, but where are the others? The lawyer asked Rakesh to stick to his guns if he wants to win the case. The police were determined not to leave any stone unturned. Vishnu sensed that there were multiple clouds on the horizon. Me catching a cold was a blessing in disguise. Usha looked blue in the face after the marathon. We decided to cut the long story short and tell them what actually happened at the mall. Cooking has never been Rachel's cup of tea. She was just beating a dead horse and thinking she could change his mind. Speak of the devil. Here he comes. The police had warned us to let sleeping dogs lie and move ahead with our lives. Adarsh just let the cat out of the bag by revealing the gender of the baby. We had to identify the elephant in the room before we made a decision. The teacher asked us to quote the findings in a nutshell. Every word of what you say is worth its weight in gold. My mom taught me how to stand strong and weather the storm. Solving the wordle every day was just a piece of cake. It is time you get your act together and do something useful. I think it will cost an arm and a leg to get the car my brother wants. Nia seemed to be on top of the world since she heard the news of her son's promotion. The manager encouraged the employees to realize that time is money and work harder. The situation has gotten out of hand and there is nothing anyone here can do to help. My cousin and I are always like two peas in a pod. As a detective, you are always obliged to learn which way the wind blows and then make a statement. Harish hit the nail on the head with his decision to buy this piece of land.